Or is this full-time MMA now?
I love full-time MMA right now.
Full-time MMA?
MMA.
Nothing
Yeah.
else.
My life, man. Yeah.
Back to the daily grind, and shout out to the full-time patrons. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
Interesting. Conor McGregor is offering his thoughts and respect to the injured Max Holloway, and he's actually completely changing his tune from the last time he spoke about Max Holloway, which has my skeptical hippo eyes open. If you remember, I believe the last time Conor McGregor posted a picture with Max Holloway, he posted a picture of him like giving Max Holloway the stiff arm, and Max Holloway in the, it's an iconic picture from Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway, their fight that they had. But the caption back then was like, it was father against son in there that night, my young Uso. Like, so Conor McGregor, he definitely respects Max Holloway, I feel like, but at the same time, it's just a different kind of respect, because whenever he posted that about Max Holloway, talking about my young Uso, and it was father against son that night, he didn't completely cross the line in my mind and say, oh, this guy fucking sucks, I already beat him, he's nobody. He was just saying, like, you've grown so much since then. It was kind of like a fatherly, and I know that sounds fucked up because these guys are both adults and they're in the same way, but that's how Conor McGregor was treating it. So I don't know how you guys take that, but it wasn't over the line disrespect in my mind, right? He didn't say anything too crazy, just maybe keeping himself relevant. Who knows? That's one thing that I'm kind of coming at here. Bro, I'm telling you, Conor McGregor, and we've seen this out of Nate Diaz, I'm telling you, these guys are just really smart. If you're a fighter, you might want to take notes. They're keeping their names relevant a little bit. Like, no matter what goes on, somehow their name's going to get brought up. Like, not Nate Diaz. I'm surprised Nate Diaz hasn't came out yet and said, Max Holloway, like, you can't even make it to the fight. Like, these guys can't even make it to the fight. Like, how Nate Diaz does sometimes. Something big will happen and he'll react, and you know how that happens. The media picks it up, and now Nate Diaz's name is just a little bit more relevant, a little bit longer, because everyone wants to hear what Nate Diaz has to say. Well, imagine that, but like times 5 for Conor McGregor, because everyone really wants to hear what Conor has to say. He just fought Floyd Mayweather. We're waiting to hear if he's coming back to MMA this year, and it's Conor McGregor. So Conor McGregor offering his thoughts and respect to the injured Max Holloway, in my mind, it kind of stood out to me, because I'm like, wait, weren't you just like, saying he's like your young Uso and father against son, and now it's like respect, and thoughts are with Max Holloway. And maybe it's because this injury is a little more serious in my mind, right? Because Max Holloway, man, this seemed like, if you watch his interviews where he was slurring his words, and it was like the concussion-like symptoms, it's kind of crazy, because unless it had something to do with the weight cut, which it seems like it doesn't. It seems like it doesn't have anything to do with the weight cut from reports. But I'm wondering what he would have done in the last couple of days to get a concussion or get concussion symptoms that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're just walking around doing media for fight week, I wonder where these concussion symptoms came from. If it's not from cutting weight and you didn't just get punched in the head by Francis Ngannou, what's happening with Max Holloway? This could really be serious. So maybe that's why Conor McGregor's not taking the time to crack jokes. He's just saying, hey, thoughts and respect are with Max Holloway. It is what it is, But at the same time, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Conor McGregor is genuinely concerned about Max Holloway and his health here? Or do you think Conor McGregor's kind of just eating up the headlines, like, like a fucking clout demon, like just, something happened and must give my response. Everybody talk about Conor. Do you guys think Conor McGregor's just trying to kind of keep the attention on him? Let me know. But one thing I did want to say, though, before I get out of here, is one really thing that sticks out about this tweet from Conor McGregor, and this is what it says. My thoughts and my respect are with the 145-pound world champion Max Blessed Holloway. Now, normally, when Conor's talking about another champion, especially if it's the 145-pound or 155-pound champion, he's kind of got that delusional, I'm still the champion stance, right? Like, yeah, I got stripped, yeah, but that's still my division. I'm the champ. I still think Conor McGregor considers himself the champ, but this is the first time I've really heard him proclaim Max Holloway as the 145-pound world champion, because he's still got that win over Max Holloway. Max Holloway's last loss was to Conor McGregor about 12 to 13 fights ago. Since then, he's undefeated. But with that being said, Conor McGregor's a guy that likes to kind of poke a little fun at that. Like, yeah, but you didn't beat me. You know what I'm saying? Father against son in there that night. So it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, though. Do you think Conor McGregor's being genuine? And what do you think also about him calling Max Holloway, to the first time in my knowledge, the 145-pound world champion? And before we go, shout out to all the full-time MMA white belts that have hit the subscribe button. Make sure you also hit the notification bell right next to it so you're notified every time I upload a video. And if you want to become a full-time MMA blue belt, purple belt, brown belt, or black belt, all you have to do is go to patreon.com/fulltimemma. I'm out.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DOWG.